Welcome back everyone to our Masochist run here. Anyways, we're staring at the deck list here first because I just want to talk about something a commenter I pointed out about Kaina, Rose, and Ziki. I did point out that these were good cards when in fact they are good cards. In fact, they pointed out about playing these three cards together, and I do enjoy that I get pointed out by these things by you commenters about like Ruddy Rose, about Kaina, Rose, and Ziki, but I'm not gonna be putting them into the deck. Rose and Kaina are just pseudo vanilla 1500s. They get kind of maxed out by what our deck kind of is right now, which is 1800 plus guys. Yeah, we have a few 1500s in there, but I'm trying to get more into the 1800 guys right now. And then Ziki needs two monsters to be out onto the field to go into her. We don't really have a way to like steal an opponent's monster right now. If we had like a Widow Anchor, that would be amazing. Now, mind you, we can never really trigger Widow Anchor because we need 3 spell cards, and we don't have any like good spell cards right now I want to be throwing in the deck. There are a few in there. If we could see like Blue Eyes White Dragon, like stuff like that, that'd be really good for me. But unfortunately, we just don't have that as of yet. But I do like that being pointed out to me. If we can get like a Ray, I'd be more than happy to do that, because we could go Ray, summon out Rose if we got them both in our hands, and then go Ziki. Or if we could have a way to protect one of our guys to then go like into Ziki, would be really great as well. So we'll just see how the future pins out for the Sky Striker cards we have. But right now, I'm not going to throw them in the deck. But thank you for pointing it out. Ziki is a really good card. I just think we're just not fast enough to make her before our board gets wiped. So, without further ado, let's jump into Silver and see how well we do. Folks, I'm not expecting much more than lots of pain. Well, here we are. Not a bad hand to start. Wow, we got this War Rock guy has come in handy quite a lot. Well, anyways, our opponent's playing a basic dual field, a basic little mate. He's playing 41 cards. I mean, yeah, I'm playing 42, 7-card extra deck. So anyways, I watched a little bit of Simo going through Silver as our opponent just sets 1 and passes. It's interesting how many self-FTKs he saw throughout his drive through Silver. Yes, you know, I really would like to see some self-FTKs as well, because, you know, easy wins are easy wins, in my opinion. Alright, let's see what his face stat is. Okay, it's nothing important. No, I'm not gonna thin the deck right now. I wish we had more freaking Cosmo cards. That's what I really would like, so this Good Witch can actually be good, and a Scary Lighting can actually be pretty good, but I'm pretty sure they're all UR, SR, and URs. At least the good ships. And again, we'd have to draw into the good ships. Like, where's a Dark Destroyer? I would really love to see a Dark Destroyer. Go from, like, Good Witch into Dark Destroyer would be really cool. Then pop a card on the field at quick effect speed. Yeah, during your player's turn. Okay, well, apparently my opponent... What the heck is my opponent on? I'm kind of surprised. I think we are seeing more people playing... I actually had someone pointing out that more people, another commenter pointing out recently on my last video, that more people are trying out Duel Masochist. Yeah, I know this guy's gonna flip himself into defense, but I mean, oh well. At least he gets the punch in. Oh, is it any? Oh, if your Earth Warrior monster battles. Okay, so it's any Earth Warrior monster battles. But yeah, I had a person commenting to me about how more people are trying, you know, YuGiOh Master Duel. Of course, I think a lot of people have tried more stuff like Progression Series, Sealed Showdown, all the stuff that kind of Simo has started, you know, more people are trying out. And I do give credit. I mean, without Simo, I don't think no one would have thought of doing this. Now, on another note, I did try to look in to see if the Pokemon TCG app allows you to do a Masochist run of your own, but unfortunately, no. Dragon Maid, welcome. All your monsters gain 100 for each Dragon Maid monster you control. 2 or more Dragon Maid monsters. You can target 1 Dragon Maid card. Okay, if this is Dragon Maid, he bricked to high heaven on Dragon Maids. I have never even seen that card used in its main archetype. But Dragon Maids are really cool. They're basically the waifu bait of Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, well, we won. Yay! Ha! Well, quick win already, man. I was expecting to have to get through some pain. You know? I will take easy wins for days, kids. I will take easy win for days. As we have 2 legacy packs here. Alright, folks. Well, we actually have 2 master packs to crack here. I forgot to crack the pack for achieving silver 5 last video, and we have the 1 win we have today just now. So we'll crack 2 packs here, and then we'll go crack all the legacy packs. I was just so hyped to jump right into silver, I forgot to open my pack from the last episode. So this is last episode's pack for achieving silver 5. Future Fusion's neat if this had been the unerrated version. During the first standby phase after this card's activation, show 1 fusion monster in your extra deck. Ascend the fusion monster listed from the main deck to. You have to wait 2 standby phases. During the second standby phase, fusion summon monster from your extra deck with the same names monster you showed and target it with this card. When this card leaves the field, destroy the other monster. It's a neat card. I just don't know if we have. We don't even have good fusion monsters for this, but neat card nonetheless. If we could see some good fusion monsters, there's some things we could do with that. What is this? King's Scarlet. That's a Red Dragon Archfiend card. Princess, I think this is good. If a face-up card is destroyed in monster zone, you can place it face-up in your spell trap card zone and continue a spell card instead of sending it to the graveyard. While this card is treated as a continuous spell by this effect, during each standby phase, place 1 pumpkin counter on this card. All opponent's monsters lose 110. That's neat. I'm not sure if I'll throw it in the deck, but it's a gimmick. It's a gimmick because every standby phase, while it's sitting in my spell trap card zone, which actually, funny enough, because it acts like a continuous spell, Eldritch should be able to send this as well, because Eldritch just needs to send a spell and it's acting as a spell card. Yeah, while this card is treated as a continuous spell by this effect. I mean, there are gimmicks. I'll think about this card here, because that minus 100 attack and defense can be useful, but I'm not sure how useful. Neat card, nonetheless. The Gimmick Doll. Yeah, we're not going to ever summon that. Machine is Cymbeline. All machine monsters on the field gain 200 attack. Each time a machine monster on the field is destroyed by battle card effect, place 2 junk counters on this card. You can send this card to the graveyard to target 1 machine monster in your graveyard whose level is equal or less than the junk counters on this card to summon that target. Yeah, it's neat, but I don't think we have enough machine monsters to really make that card work. Relinquished! Ooh! Okay. That is a neat card there. We would need to see his ritual spell, but this is not bad. This is not a bad card because he just gets to, I mean, if the card has a non-targeting effect, then yeah, he's not great, but if it doesn't have a non-targeting effect, we could just swoop that up to us. Again, we'd have to ritual summon it, but nonetheless, neat. XYZ Trivials, I think we already got that card. Yeah, we've already had it. Yeah, it's not useful. Again, we need the face of XYZ monster. We're not getting that anytime soon. We got a Forerunner! We'll definitely be putting this in because we have Cosmo Good Witch. If we can see Good Witch and Forerunner, that's amazing because we can easily go Forerunner into this, and this cannot be targeted by card effects. You know, talk about Cosmo cards, we get Cosmo cards. All right. Not a bad pack. Not a bad pack. Anyways, we're going to now crack the Master Pack for winning the game. So winning this round. First up, we got, that's a Gym Knight fusion card. We don't got Gym Knights. There's a Gym Knight, but she's not very good Gym Knight. Yeah, she targets a normal monster from my graveyard. What is this? Try the Lightsworn Spirit. This card, now we don't have any Lightsworns and I ain't mailing myself to death. If we got more Lightsworns, that'd be good. Pinpoint Dash. Each player reveals 1 face down one face-up card from their extra deck. If they are the same type, send your opponent's card to the graveyard. If you do special summon your card, then if the cards you have the same original type and attribute, your opponent loses life points equal to the revealed card's attack. Otherwise, send your card to the graveyard, and if you do, your opponent special summons. We might just put that in for the complete lunacy that there could be a chance. We could summon something. Heck, you can even summon Ziki off this, and that's hilarious. We may just throw the Ziki now in this because of Pinpoint Dash. I'll think about it, because if we could reveal Ruddy Rose, or heck, even our fusion monster we got, Warrior the last, the Warrior card, our fusion Warrior that knocks everything out, our opponent can't summon anything, and we could somehow summon it. All right. I mean, it's a gimmick because we'd better, because it's a 1 out of 4 chance our opponent's going to choose the same guy as us, but that's not bad. Wind Witch Crystal Bell. If we had some Wind Witch monsters, target one monster in ear. Graveyard to the end phase. This card name becomes the target's original name and replaces effect with that target's original effect. This card in position destroyed by opponent. Card you can target with which 2000. I mean, for this, it might go in there. Snipe Hunter. I think we're past the point of this card being very good. Oh, not a bad card. It just, I don't know if I want to be pitching a lot of stuff out of my hand so we can nuke stuff. We may think about it, but the problem is he's 1500. Right now, we just have too many good cards. 003, we are slowly building a small deck Despot core. The SR? Galaxy Wizard. Well, we need more Galaxy cards. Overall, that pack, I think just the Pinpoint Dash, maybe the Crystal Bell to come off Pinpoint Dash, and the Snipe Hunter, that's probably about it. Well, we got some good cards. We got some good cards out of these Master Packs, so let's crack all 5 of our Legacy Packs. Listen, I just want a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Is that so hard to ask? So I could use some of the cards that really synergize with Blue Eyes White Dragon? Gilfrey the Legend cannot be special summoned. When this card's normal summon, you can equip as many. A 2 tribute 2600. We have better 2 tributes. With Man-Eater. Man-eating plant with poison feelers for attacking enemies. Oh man, the OG era of vanilla Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Oh, wow. The domino effect. When your opponent's monster control is destroyed by balance in the grave, you can send 1 monster you control to the grave to destroy 1 monster opponent controls. It's neat. I just don't like it. Let me know down in the comments if that's worth it. That was a Dark Scorpion card. We're not playing it. Water. Omotics. Transforms the water overflowing from a jar into attacking dragons. Okay. And a World Legacy card. Not another card we can't even play. What is this? Beast of the Pharaoh. If this card is sent to the graveyard for Synchro Summon, we target 1 4-level zombie monster graveyard special summon that target. Naturia. No, we don't have any Naturia monster. Yeah, if you tribute another Naturia monster on him to negate, deactivate, and destroy the card, we don't have any good Naturia support. Oh my goodness, it's YuGiOh. We'll be definitely putting YuGiOh in there. He's 1850. Why not? And Blackwing, the DB of the Searing Wind. No. When your opponent declares a direct attack, special summon this card from your hand. Once per turn, you can switch the original attack and defense of this card until the end. All it does is basically, in essence, just becomes a body. I don't think it's worth it putting in the deck. Again, let me know down in the comments. Here's the other Dark Scorpion, the Manus of the Thorn. No, we're not putting that in. Even for an 1800 defense point booty is not good. Legacy packs have let us down multiple times. Alright, let's go edit up the deck. Alright, well, we finished editing up the deck. I put in the gimmick of Pinpoint Dash just because there is a chance we could bring out the last Warrior. I did put in the Wind Witch because, again, we can bring it off that. And I did put Ziki in there because we can bring it off that as well. Especially if we actually get the Ziki off of, like, specific deck styles. I also threw in the Forerunner, because we do have some synergies now with, of course, Cosmo Good Witch. But again, it isn't great synergy, because we need to see them both together. I was considering the Snipe Hunter, but I just wasn't sold on it as of yet. I mean, if we can get something a little better, maybe. And by the way, I forgot to say what the World Legacy card is. World Legacy's Bestowal. Yeah, we're not using that. The only effect I would do is send one link monster your opponent controls to the graveyard. I don't think it's worth that. But anyways, that's the deck. Let's send it and let go. I did get rid of the Black Horn in Heaven for this card. Black Horn in Heaven never came up once. Not once did it ever do anything for us. So we're only one win away from Silver 4. So let's jump into it and see if we can get to Silver 4. Well, folks, here we are. Wow, we're very close to drawing into our... But looking at my 60 card deck. Okay, what 60 card deck are we playing? Oh, we got the Camera Clocks! The gimmick card we got right here where he can kill something with higher defense. Again, he's only gimmicky if we can start killing stuff at higher. Alright, so we're going to start off with a Magical Mallet. For 1. Okay. Now I have to declare a level. 4 is a good level. Sales Ban. Lava Golem. Card Destruction. Forbidden Droplets. A Pot of Extravagance. We're playing infernoids. Do I have like an out? I wish this went faster. The only one that could summon is Decatron, right? Where's his Decatrons? Are they at the bottom of his deck? Yeah, because none of the big infernoids can be summoned out. They had to be vanished. It's going to be hilarious if all 3 of his Decatrons are in his hand. Okay, let's just keep milling. There goes the grass. The one of grass, too. You're kidding me. Are all his Decatrons at the bottom of his deck? Oh my goodness, he went down to 6 cards and he's got a snow. And I got rid of the snow too. Oh man, he's got a lot of noids he could summon. Now, do I think we could survive in 6 turns worth of drawing? No! Another snow. I forgot this. She's not limited, right? No, she's at 3 in this game. Of course, she's banned in the TCG format. But I just don't know. How many noids can he summon? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 noids still left in his deck. Can I even, like, survive this? Once per turn during either player's turn, when a spell or trap card affects activate, you can tribute 1 monster, negate the activation, banish that card. I'm kind of hoping he'd have, like, everything in his hand and I could mill him to death. That would have been the funniest thing to watch. But I'm trying to think, how do I survive this? Face that monster on the field. At the start of the damage to destroy that monster, its defense is high. Can this just be, like, murdered? By banishing 3 infernoid monsters total. Your control cannot be special by when this card is special summoned, you could destroy all other monsters. I think I could just kill this with the claw. With the camera clops. Okay, summon the field monster, start damage step, destroy that monster. Its defense must be higher than this card's attack to activate and resolve this effect. The problem is the snow kills it. That is the one problem. That snow does kill my camera clops. And I unfortunately don't have an out to Fairy Tale Snow. But I do have an out to force the other 3 banish on this guy. I swear if he was gonna snow on that, I was gonna laugh. Like, what is the purpose of that? Let's see if you ever read this card. What is this thing? You're gonna throw. He is going to use snow here. You're going to banish 7 cards to summon out of Fairy Tale Snow so you can flip a camera clops over. Instead of just letting this. No. Yeah, it's continuing the attack. I was about to freaking replay it. Yeah, thank you. End turn. Yeah, it's kind of bad because the aspect is both snows happen to kill this because they happen to have little defenses. And the problem is now I have to worry about he can still summon that infernoid another whole time again because he's got plenty of noids. Okay. We have the little moon goddess here. Armistice, the Magius Moon Maiden. Alright. Those two go away now. Oh, now Link monsters don't have effects. I would like to have that. Well, he doesn't have 3 or less spell cards, so he doesn't send it to the graveyard, but... Trigger Snow again, because that seems completely fair. Find enough grasses in there, too. I still like to know if we hadn't hit the snow, what like the last 5 cards of his deck would have been. Well, now he's got Celine. Celine just gets a whole boatload worth of counters. 21! Well, I mean, Celine can only trigger once. She's a hard. No, she's a soft. She's a soft once per turn. I'm trying to think what he's getting up to. Access Code Talker. Oh no, is he going to go Access Code Talker? If I see the access code, he just goes access code, No, he's gonna go topologic. Oh no, he just needs to banish a whole bunch more cards, and this guy just, yeah, that's it. Because he's got 2 snow triggers every turn. This turn. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. We nearly watched a deck out off of the card that makes you name a level. Well, we found another person with a similar dual field, playing a 40-card deck. We drew pretty well. A couple of our, tributes. If we could see the Starry Night, that'd be really good. Well, that was quick. That was quick indeed. Here we are again. Oh, they've released something for the Predaplan. That's pretty cool. Oh, we pulled the Griffin, boy! We pulled the Griffin. Now, if we could just, see something else that could be normal summon, but at least the Griffin's a 28 booty. Some booty. But my booty can't handle them cute little animals. What even are the Pearly? Let me know down in the comment. Are they dogs? I'm starting to wonder. Was our first win through Silver, our first win of Silver just a fluke? Hey, we got the pinpoint dash, people. Let's see if we can get the gimmick off. Well, first we gotta see what he's playing in. If I see Sprite, we're done. I don't have an out to Diorama the Eyes Magician. Are we playing a 60-card Pen Magician deck? Alright, well, do we even have an out to, Electromite? Does that all he pendulum summoned was a dude? An 1800 that you could have normal summoned. Okay, well, at least it's 2 dudes now. Alright, well, let's see the Electromite. Let's see if the man's got the Electromite now. 'Cause, what else are you summoning into? You can't summon into the Booba one, beyond the pendulum, beyond the Booba, they should just call it. By the way, she does have YuGiOh physics in this game. I don't know why she has to have the YuGiOh physics. Well, that ain't an electric mine. What is this? You can pendulum summon level 4. What is this? You can pendulum summon level 4. You can pendulum summon this face-up card from your extra deck. You detach one material from this card. Funny enough, we got the Griffin. From this card, special summon level 7 or lower pendulum monster from your hand into this position, but negates effect. But then you can place this face-up card in your pendulum zone. Never seen that card in my life. I thought we were gonna see Electromite. Summon a Griffin. Set that. I have no idea. Like, what is his extra deck? I'm kind of. I don't know if I really want to even attempt to like show him something. Like, what happens if I just like give him some big booty or some big attacker? I mean, I'll still do it just for the gimmick. Because if we can see Lilu, we can just go these two into Ruddy. I mean, he's possibly gonna time himself out of a connection failure. Hey, I'll take those wins as well. They're pretty sucky wins, but they're wins. The pendulum summons some more. Is that a Performapal? No, that is not a Performapal monster. But now there's a level 5 on the board, folks. Does this guy just consider himself? You know what? Let's do it. What are we showing off? What would he even have? A Link monster? A Synchro mon? There's a good chance he has a Synchro monster, right? Right. Let's show the Ruddy. I mean, there's probably a good chance he has a Synchro in here. This deck does have its Synchro monsters. I should have probably shown off Fusion because of the aspect of course he showed off a Fusion monster. Wow. Why is he playing this in here? Your opponent cannot target dragon monsters with card effects. Once per turn, you special summon dragon monster from your hands. That's kind of hilarious. We actually make the Mecha Hound now, and your opponent can't activate spell cards. That's kind of hilarious. Wow, talk about like wanting to show off a fusion monster and him show off a fusion monster. I mean, it was a 1 out of 4 chance. It was a gimmick that we were even going to be able to get it. I bet that's a connection failure. I'm going to see this deck. What was this deck this person was even playing? Yes, I'll take my win to silver 4. I'll take it any way I can get. 3 legacy packs? Okay, I'll take that. What even was that deck? He had nothing. He did have synchro monsters. That was hilarious. I did shows. But what is this? There's no Link monsters. This just looks like 60 card pile. With some random blue eyes in here. Okay. Alright. I have no idea what that was, but hey, I'll take the win. Here's the other deck I wanted to look at. It was Dragon Maids. He just must have bricked to high heaven on the big dragons. Wow. Very little extra deck, I'll say that. Alright, well, Master Pack and Legacy Pack time. So far, all our packs in Master Pack right now have all had that glow to it. We got a Kaiju! Alright, this does change the game, having a Kaiju here. Now, mind you, I want another Kaiju. Kaijus are nice for like removing stuff, but unless I can get another Kaiju, this basically just throws a 2700 point beat stick on my opponent's side of the field. I need another Kaiju before I'll start playing this. If we could see another Kaiju, I'm perfectly fine throwing them in together. Heck, even Kaiju Slumber would be amazing. Cypher Spectrum. I don't have any Cypher XYZ monsters. A Ninja Man. We're not playing no Ninja Man. XX Saber Emerald Blade. When this card is destroyed by battle grave, you expect someone. Wait, we only have one XX Saber and it's Dark Soul. Phantasm Spiral Power. This is actually really good if we could see more of the Phantasm cards. If we can see more of the Phantasm cards, I think that's a good deck strategy. It's just basically an Omni Negate in hand. If we have Yumi, we got another Galaxy Mirror Sage. When this card is destroyed in the graveyard after being flipped face up, you expect someone. Again, we need more Galaxy support if we're gonna make that work. What is this? Chronomaly City Babylon. That's Chronomaly monsters. Our SR? An Earthbound Immortal. There can only be one Earthbound Immortal onto the field. If there are no face-up field spells on the field, destroy this card. Your opponent monster cannot target this card for attacks. This card can attack directly. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, inflict damage your opponent equal to destroyed monster's original attack. That's very neat. If it wasn't a 2 tribute. If it wasn't a high-leveled guy that I don't even know if I could bring out. We're just way too slow right now in our deck that this is not good right now. The only thing that's really redeemable about this pack, the Kaiju is really nice, and that Phantasm Spiral Power is very nice as well. If we could see some more of the Phantasm cards, that'd be really good. The Kaiju, we need just another Kaiju before I can really say this would be a good card. I don't want to give my opponent 2700 beat stick by attributing something off. Even though they shine, yellow in this, they never give you an SR. Like, the pull rates must be horrible in this. B-list soldier. Yeah, sure. What the heck? I don't even know what that trap card was. Probably wasn't good. What do we got? Doriodo's Blessing. When this card... I have to... summon. It's a ritual card. Okay. I should have just seen the symbol. Water Hazard. You spend someone level 4 or lower water monster from your hand. You control no monsters to activate and resolve this effect. That's neat, but I don't think we have very good water monsters at all. I'd like to just see it, Blue Eyes. Core Blast. I'm not surprised. What? That's 6. Each player rolls a die. You choose one die result and apply the appropriate effect based on it. 1, 4, 1, 3, or 5. The die result is 6. 2, 4, or 6. Well, it's got Snipe Hunter on the card text, but that's all I would say about that. Well, what is this? Gamble. You can only activate this card when your opponent's hand is 6 or more cards, and your hand is 2 or less. So that's a coin. If you call heads or tails, if you call it right, draw until you have 5 cards. These legacy pack cards are absolute garbage. Alright, well, we're going to jump back into the silver ladder here. The only thing we would have changed was 2 cards, but the Gardala and the Phantasm aren't good right now to put in our deck, but I will keep those in mind if we could see another Kaiju or some more Phantasm support. Well, here we are, folks. My opponent's playing some Labyrinth Sleeves, so I should expect the mommy to come on down and punish us. Punish us all for being bad. No, we're seeing Kashtira. My Warrock doesn't even get through that. Like, I have nothing to get through at 2400. No, we're playing Lab Cash. Okay. Well, I don't have the outs to either of those, so nope. That's the end of that. Alright, we're back again. We got a nice hand. If we could see the Forerunner, that'd be really cool. Our opponent is playing a 50 card deck, a 5 card extra deck. Are we playing another? Oh my god. Goodness, it's a Simo staple! Simo has had that dragon for days trying to beat it. Now, how do we beat it? Don't ask me. Don't ask me. We're playing 50 card Dark Magicians? Why can't you cut it down to 40? What is your 5 card extra deck? It's kind of hilarious. Oh my gosh, we have like no one who can like beat this dragon right now. As of right now, there is a way, because if we could see Arc Brave, we can go Arc Brave, Set the Phantom Knight's sword and set the other card as a bluff. Arcbrave basically in essence just gets knocked out here. But then we can use the sword to buff it and then Arcbrave knocks that out. Easy. And not mentioning, we did shuffle up the deck. Thanks to our Madolche monster. That does spin it back to his hand. All right, there we go. Woohoo! We're actually got outs, folks. Well, we also have Fitzing Fire Ferret too, if we could see it. I mean, he had to send another spellcaster to summon it, so I mean, as of right now, we've seen a Dark Magician girl. Get him out of here, son! No one wants to play with that dragon. No one wants to play with Timaeus. Alright, can you summon him again? Yup, here he comes! Wait. Oh, or a spell or trap card that mentions Dark Magician. Of course, that mentions Dark Magician. How hilarious. Okay. Wow, yep, a card we can't even summon. I mean, we're not dead, mind you. We're not dead. What the heck is this 2 back row? I mean, the aspect. Oh, now we're getting a very. We might be dead. The Dark Magician just got special summoned out of his hand. Alright. I think now he gets also to summon the Dark Magician girl. Oh no! 2 Dark Magicians! Well, that's 5k right there with the Dark Magicians. I'd have to see Arcbrave Dragon on my next draw. Because I die if my next draw is an Arcbrave Dragon. We have a way. Wait a minute. No, this still gives us one more turn of survival. Unless he pops it. Sure, negates effects until the end turn. End of this turn. Apparently we click buttons. We don't even read cards. Man, what would have been nice to get like Forerunner there? Because then even Forerunner quit with the blade actually knocks out this dragon and I would get 1,000 life a turn. And I'm gonna be so mad at the next card we draw is freaking Forerunner. I probably spoke it into the universe. We get, yep, we'll get one more turn. One more turn to do something. One more turn to do something. Unless you had a quick play fusion card, son, to come in there and win. Curry will bang. Well, let's see what top 5 cards you activated. What was this? Dark Horizon. Bond between teacher and student. The Soul Servant. And Dark Magic Twin Burst. What is this? When you take battle or effect damage, special summon 1 Dark Magician spellcaster monster from your deck with. What? Does this only buffs? Yeah. 8 plus 8 is 16. Yeah, it only goes up to 26. Yeah, we don't have it. Dang. Freaking Timaeus. Is it impossible to get through Silver? Do you just literally have to have pure luck to get through Silver? Oh, goodness. We've got Galaxy monsters. We do have a way to get rid of them. If we could see our low scale, then we could summon, banish something. I mean, I'm not 100% sure if we actually have an out, but well, I guess we'll see what he summons. The photon jumper, you pay 2,000 life points to summon a dude. Oh no, summon 2 dudes. Yeah, okay. Yep, I don't think we have it out. I mean, I'll wait to see if we can draw the low scale or see what he summons, because if there's a chance that this can actually banish it, then I will take it. Then I will take it for days. And go Alright, so he's gonna add another photon guy to his hand. Or he's gonna send a photon emperor to the graveyard. Or send it to the graveyard. Well, we're watching a lot of photon stuff happen right now. I'm not exactly sure what's all happened. Monsters are getting summoned, and I'm just waiting for the big new boss monster to get dropped on my face. Well, everything's about to. He's about to go up to being. Oh, he's gonna add a designated card to his hand. What to say? You can't activate the first effect of this. Oh no, that's a. Oh my gosh, that's a soft. Oh, you're going to use the above effect of it. But it's about to summon to your field. Except you can look at the top, look at your opponent's extra deck, and then apply one of these effects. Well, that's either going to become a 4 or an 8. And he gets another soldier to his hand. I don't even know if it's worth even staying here, folks. I'm like, is. Oh no, that was Galaxy Expedition. This is Galaxy 100. I was mixing up the two. I'm like, how the heck does he activate this? Isn't it so hard? Yeah, that's the guy who negates card effects. Yeah, and he just, I think, just increases. He's just gonna add another designated guy to his hand. I don't have any way to kill that. You know what? I think we've seen enough Galaxy combos for days. That's it for us. Alright, well this isn't a half bad hand. Funny enough, this actually does protect our tuner. At least for a turn, which is hilarious. Alright, well, we're looking to hopefully maybe get our first win. Well, you know what? I'll take it. That's a win. That is a win. We deserve it after the punishment we've had. What the heck is this thing? Winged Dragon Guardian, the Fortress number 2. I didn't even think that I had a number 2. Horrible. Alright, what the heck was he even playing? Like, he could have won that. I didn't have an out for heroes. What did he draw? Brick? What did he brick the high heaven? Why is he only playing one of this? Why is he playing one of that? What is his deck? Actually, now I'm thinking about it, this isn't even a good optimal version of this deck. Well, at least he's got the DP. I don't have an out for DP and like 0% of a chance. But hey, I'll take the win. Let's go crack a master pack and legacy packs now. A master pack without a shine. What do we got? Spiral? Never gonna happen. Realm of Light? That's a light sworn card. Never gonna happen. Gaga Guard? That's for Gaga monsters. Never gonna happen. Oh wow, we got nothing. Infernity? Nope. That's for wind-ups. Soul Scissor. If monster on the field is destroyed without a card effects to the graveyard, or this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. If this card is special summoned to the graveyard, target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. That's really bad removal. The Musketeers are not too bad. This is a 1700 4 summon. we'll probably be throwing in the deck just because he's 1700 and he can take the place of some 1500s we got in there. And was this tour bus for forbidden rounds? Yeah, that's not good either. Oh well, all we pulled out of that pack was a musketeer guy. On to the legacy pack and see if it gives us anything better. Looks like no. I'm waiting for these legacy packs to give us something good. Overlay owl. Sure. Flying Fortress Skyfire. This card cannot be normal set. This card must be cannot be special summoned except by the effect of Summon Reactor Sky. Well, it'd be really cool to summon if we had the card to summon it. Oh my god, we don't even have the card to even summon that. And that's a really cool looking monster. Too bad we don't have the card to summon it. Gorilla Kite. This card is sent from the field to the graveyard. Inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent. Yeah, no, that ain't going in. Bezel Frog. You gain for each tadpole in your graveyard. Nope! The only really good card that we got was this freaking Sky Fortress. We can't even summon him until we get Summon Reactor SK. Well, let's quickly go edit the deck and throw in our Musketeer Man. Well, folks, I took a Zubaba Knight and put in our Musketeer Man. Majority of our monsters in our deck are now around 1700 plus. We've got a little couple of guys, but mostly because they got big booties or nice effects. And yeah, I am still keeping the Camera Clops in here because it is gimmick, but I think if we can get some better cards, he's definitely going to be coming out of the deck. Actually, I just want to see. Do we have any other kaijus while I'm here? No, Gerdala really is our only kaiju. Alright, back to the ladder. Well, we got an opponent running the same dual field as us, but running Sky Striker sleeves. A 46 card deck. We drew the card that we were missing the one guy to draw with it. I just watched my opponent set 5. Are we playing Lab? Well, the minute I see a Labyrinth monster, it's over. Let's just start getting that damage. Summon out my tree! Anti-spell. Well, he's not playing as Sky Strikers, because last time I looked, Sky Strikers don't play anti-spell. I mean, they play it like in a side. Because that's kind of dangerous to you, because you have to have all your Sky Striker spell cards set first. What the heck is this? Oh, we're playing Trap Tricks? No, I'm not going to return you the battle. Now I'm trying to think. The only card they have is... Ooh. They only run XYZ... No, they have Links now, too. They've always had Links. Except this now goes into their freaking Link 1. Now I'm trying to think, is there even an out we can even utilize for this? I mean, it's a good thing I don't have... It's a good thing I only have, like, one spell card. What does this do? During your main phase, you control a trap trick monster. You can special summon this in your hand. Also, you cannot special summon monsters except plant or insect or plant monsters. All right. Yeah. I think it's still winnable. I think this is still a winnable game state. I'm just not 100% sure how winnable it is. What is he? Alright, well, let's do this. I'm going to now flip the pinpoint on him. Now let's see how fun he wants to play the game. Let's show him this Z. I'm going to reveal my Ziki. $20 is he's going to reveal any one of these other Link monsters. I'm going to hate myself if he... Well, no, because Rafflesia needs material to be utilized, to be even worth it. So my guess is he goes into a Link monster. Again, I have a 1 in 4 chance, but I know for a fact it doesn't... I've never seen a Trap Trick Fusion monster. I've never seen a Trap Trick Synchro monster. So he's either going to go Link or an XYZ. Of course he goes an XYZ. Why would he go Rafflesia? Inflation doesn't even do with anything on this board state. She needs material. Well, I mean, yeah, this does get the trigger. I should have thrown out the one and only XYZ we have. Oh, what? I need to throw in the big XYZ we have. What? I need to go throw in that big, like, nines, I think it's called. The big XYZ. Because that can get summoned. I don't think we have a win for this. I don't think we have a win at all. Well, the grind continues, folks. The grind continues. I will show you, I did go and edit the deck really quick. I'll show you once we get into the game, but I did add 2 more XYZ monsters into our thing because of our pinpoint card. Pinpoint dash. I don't think we're winning that. But I'll show you here. We got the Elderly Man! Now if we can see one more card, that'd be amazing. I did throw in 9 Lives Cat, and I did throw in the King of Heavy Industry. Nope! Nope, 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 nope! That's a nope. I'm pretty sure we're also gonna get Jordan Peele's nope here real quick. Because I don't think we're adding this. Oh, we're going first. Don't like that, so I guess we'll just set Big Booty Griffin and pass. Fear person, my big bootied Griffin! They can't do anything else because we don't have the adventure package. Like, we're gonna get the adventure package. Master Duel Master, are you listening? I like the adventure package, please, so I could actually do some good adventuring. So this Griffin could do a little bit more than it is. Heck, I would swap out half the cards in my deck if I saw the adventure package. Now, question of the day, folks. What is my opponent playing in his 41 card deck? Oh my goodness, we are summoning Cyber Dragons. What? You can summon that dragon already because I have a dude on the field. Did you just waste a card to summon a Cyber Dragon? He could have summoned 2 of those. 2 of the 21.100 Cyber Dragons. I don't know what he's doing, folks. I literally don't. Not at all. Yeah, I'm kind of lost. He could have summoned a Cyber Dragon by its natural effect, but he used a random spell card to do it. I mean, yeah, that makes kind of sense there, but... Oh, there's Nova. Do I have an out to Infinity? Because Infinity just sucks up my big booty Griffin. The problem is... Yeah, because we're in damage step, and this still gets to resolve its effect. It once per turn when a card effect... is this an activated effect, or is this a trigger effect? Because it shouldn't activate, but it should start a chain. Or he's going to take that card. I don't see why you just didn't take the Griffin Rider. Oh, are we trying not to play the game? I'm trying to think. I'll try it. No, that is an activated effect. I'll try it, see what happens. Yeah, it starts a chain link. This activates that. Yeah. I'm not sure if I can bait it out. That's the problem. I triggered this trap card to try to bait this out, but it does nothing. Alright, folks. Well, my laptop decided to quickly shut itself off for a second. And I'm kind of thinking here, I don't have an out for this Cyber Dragon. That's another loss. Camera Class was my only out to that thing. Because I'd have to bait it out, bait its first removal out, and then deal with it. You know, sooner or later I'll get another win. you know, sooner or later, this is not a bad hand starting out, that's for sure. Not a bad hand at all. Depending on what my opponent's playing. In his 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52 card deck, 11 card extra deck. A couple base! He gets to draw. I wish I could draw 2 cards. It'd been more hilarious for me to draw 2. A cup of ace. You know, I asked for a win, but okay, I got it. My bet is that's an Exodia deck. Silver 3. Silver 3. Yay for me. One whole legacy pack. Invasion of Flames. When this card is normal, some no trap cards could be activated. That is kind of hilarious for the aspect that you can hurt all of your It's a 1300 that harms all your Labyrinth matchups. Hilarious. And the Spirit of the Mountain. He's got an 18-point booty. This is a 5. This is a 1 tribute 1800 booty. That's worthless, man. That's worthless. What was this guy playing? Galaxies. Did he just like break up on with a bunch of random traps? Alright. Did he just break up on all his traps? That's why you don't play more than mostly 40 cards. Alright, well, Master Pack and the 1 Legacy Pack time. Ooh, more shiny glow. More shiny glowing. You know, I really like to see like a card that's good support like Eldritch. An Evil Tile. Sure. At the end of the battle phase, it becomes the end phase of this turn. Alright. Fascinating card. We got Rescue Ferret. We got one of the Fur Hires. 2400 defense is not bad, just not really worth putting in for a 1 tribute. I have better 1 tributes. The Heretic Dragon of Est. You can normally summon this card with attributing, but its original attack becomes 1000. That's pretty bad. If we had a couple more Heretics, maybe that'd be a little better, because especially, well, I don't even think we have a good one. We got Totem Dragon. This can be treated as 2 trips for a tribute. Summon a dragon monster once per turn. During the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard, all monsters in your graveyard are dragon. Monsters in your graveyard, special summon this card. Type this but banish it when it leaves the field. That's okay if we had better dragon support. White Mare. Hey, if we can see more Skull Servant stuff, I'll play it. Great way to end the pack. A guy we can't even summon right now. Alright, well, is the Legacy Pack any better? Probably not. Oh, probably not. First up on the block, High Tide Gyojin. Sure. And Seed of Flame. You know what? As I'm remembering, we have the YuGiOh guy that put in our deck. Let's go throw him in the deck really quick. I took out one of our 1700 guys because now we have an 1800 now, and I kind of want to keep the Klops. You know what? Nope. The Klops is coming out. He is not doing anything right now for us. He's a win more card. Just don't think he's a good win more card. Where's our Dark Phantom guy? There he is. I'm gonna take it out. I just don't think it's good right now. It's a win more. If we see we need it back, I'll throw it back in the deck. But well, this deck carried us through up to Silver 3. We still got Silver 3, 2, and 1 to get to Gold. Folks, we need to get some good luck if we're going to make it to Gold. We're gonna need some good luck.